2023 elections, your demand for my dismissal and prosecution misplaced. INEC chairman tells Labour Party. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has reacted to the demand for his removal as chairman of the commission and prosecution by relevant authorities over the alleged electoral malpractices. Director General, Labour Party, Director General of Labour Party and Obidati Campaign Organization, Akin, made the call at a news conference in Abuja on Thursday. Akin Osotokon said the Labour Party call was a square to the report of the European Union and other local and international observers, whose reports it claimed indicated INEC of shady preparations and willful connivance with the ruling party to shortchange the electorate in its conduct of the last general elections. He equally accused the INEC chairman of a lack of transparency in the management of public funds appropriated by the National Assembly for the Commission. Osotoko said, in conclusion, we commend the international community and civil society for their continued support in growing and consolidating our democracy. It is now only logical, then blasted by the final observation group report, that the international community take immediate and appropriate punitive action against Professor Mahmood Yakubu, Barrister Festus Nkoye, and other top administrative and field staff of INEC directly complicit in the desecration of their elections. We also demand unequivocally the immediate dismissal from office and prosecution of Professor Mahmood Yakubu and the commencement of the forensic financial investigation into the expenditure of budgeted disbursement and donors' funds received by INEC, not at least of which is the 300 billion appropriated from the national purse, as well as other funds and materials received from international donor agencies. Reacting through his media aide, Rotimi, the INEC chairman, dismissed the call for his removal and prosecution as misplaced. On the observations and recommendations of the UE and other observers, Professor Yakubu declared that it is not within the remit of any election observer whatsoever to indict INEC. They are observer and make recommendations if they have any, but never to indict. In the same manner, it is also not within the Labour Party's jurisdiction to demand the dismissal and prosecution of the INEC chairman over the outcome of an election in which the party fielded candidates. The INEC chairman noted that the same electoral process which the Labour Party has adjudged as shady has earned it one state governor, 8 senators, 35 House of Representative members, and 38 members of the State House of Assembly. Professor Yakubu further cautioned the opposition party to restrict itself to activities permitted under the rules and regulations governing the conduct of political parties. Yakubu's response read, in part, the latest and the familiar call by the Labour Party for the dismissal and prosecution of INEC chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu is misplaced. The reasons adduced by the party for making the demand are not only illogical but also ridiculous. To be sure, election observers, both local and international, are accredited by INEC to observe elections under specific rules and regulations. Under these rules, they are required to submit their respective reports to the Commission. Such reports may or may not include their recommendations. Therefore, it is not within the remit of any election observer whatsoever to indict INEC. They are to observe and make recommendations. They have, if they have any, but never to indict. In the same manner, it is also not within the Labour Party's jurisdiction to demand the dismissal and prosecution of the INEC chairman over the outcome of an election in which the party fielded candidates. Interestingly, arising from the outcome of the same 2023 general election, the Labour Party has now produced 1 state governor, 8 senators, 35 House of Representative members, and 38 state House of Assembly members. It is surprising and strange that a political party that is in court to challenge the outcome of the 2023 presidential election will still go about openly advocating the issue before the court at press conference, which it knows is sub judice. The Labour Party is one of the 18 political parties registered and being regulated by INEC in Nigeria. The party will do well by restricting itself to activities permitted under the rules and regulations governing the conduct of the political party, it said. So guys, you've all heard it now. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.